Hello, my Sagittarius friends. Welcome to your general reading for the month of October here on Daily Divine Guidance. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Remember that time is fluid, so this message is for you when you see it. Don't worry about the date or time that it's been uploaded. The energies don't start on October 1st and end on October 31st. This is, could have reminders from the past, energies in the present, and going into the month of October and beyond. This is also a general read for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, so it may not resonate with you. That's because not all Sagittarians are on the same path at the same time. That's 100% okay. You may want to check your moon or rising sign to see if those messages sit better with you. Sorry about that. Sagittarius, also remember that you are in control of your existence and destiny. So think of the tarot as more of a guide. Whatever I say, whatever the tarot says, you get to take what you want and leave what you don't, okay? If you're new here, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're returning, you'll see that there's a little bit of a different format to these videos. I'll go ahead and link the video here up above, as well as in the description box. Go check out that video. It talks about what I'm changing and why, okay? So Sagittarius, as always, we thank our angels, guides, ancestors, and spirit for being with us as we ask for these clear guided messages for our Sagittarius friends, Sun, Moon, and Rising. General message for Sagittarius for the month of October. All right. Cards are wanting to come out, Sag, so we're taking them. It's Libra season. Libra is ruled by Venus, the planet of relationships, love, emotions, all that good stuff. Wow, it's funny because Scorpio had a card in Libra from Libra's reading, and now you have a card from Libra's reading as well. So let's get one more card for our Sagittarius friends. Okay. Wow. Okay, Sagittarius. I feel like you... Okay. Sagittarius. Let's see. How do I say this? Okay. I feel like you have come into a relationship recently that doesn't seem as fulfilling, or I feel like you're kind of like heartbroken every day in a new way. If that makes sense, let me explain why. We have the High Priestess, the Two of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Ten of Swords, okay? The High Priestess is all about like your inner guidance. I feel like from the get-go, you may have had some red flags about this. Something has said like this doesn't feel right, this isn't right, I don't know, but maybe somebody was able to kind of charm their way in, or maybe you ignored it because you've been feeling lonely. I don't know, but you definitely have been tapped into your intuition, your third eye, your gut feelings, but I feel like maybe you've been ignoring them. You went ahead with this relationship, okay? I'm going to get a clarifier for that Ten of Swords because it's honestly bothering me a little bit, but don't be scared or worried, right? Because it's not the end all be all, right? And I'm not a psychic, so I'm just reading cards. But the Two of Cups is all about mutual attraction, having unification with a person. It's a new relationship. It's budding romance, right? You can see these are two young lovers and they're happy. But something just doesn't, I feel like something just doesn't sit right with you, Sagittarius. Like you're going within here and you're going within here. There's some kind of, okay, so the Two is a desire for balance and stability. Four is balance and stability. I'm feeling like maybe you thought you could find balance and stability in this relationship. Now, this doesn't have to be romantic. This could definitely be like a career or job change. It could be, rekindling of a friendship, or, it could be anything. I'm seeing it as romance because of this Two of Cups. However, it could be, you may resonate it with it differently. You're going within again here, contemplating, reevaluating, really thinking, is this, I mean, you're doing this twice surrounding this relationship. Is this really what I want? Is this really my person? And the Ten of Swords, which we're going to get a clarifier for, because as I said, it's a little, it's bothering me a little bit here, seated at the end, is about loss. It's about feeling betrayed. It's about, you know, having a painful ending. I don't know if this is not a new relationship. It is like that lusty kind of love instead, because I often see this card in two ways. New relationships, one that can turn into the Lovers in the major arcana, or this is kind of like that puppy dog love, lusty kind of, you know, high school type of love. Not saying that high school relationships don't last, because I know they do, they can, but you know, that young, immature kind of love, that could have honestly lasted a very, very long time, but it ends. I mean, let's get a clarifier for this Ten of Swords here really quickly. Can I please? Okay. Interesting. We have the Knight of Swords clarifying the Ten of Swords. I really feel like you want more in this relationship here. The Knight of Swords is very driven, very ambitious, very good at communicating, very, they want success. They want more, right? This is the mindset of the Knight of Swords. They are going after success. And I feel like this may not be as painful for you, Sagittarius, as it is for the other person. Or it could be that this ending, okay, this ending here brings in this Knight energy for you. I don't feel like this is another person. I feel like this is kind of you writing it back into your own life. Like, I knew this. It was more of a puppy love, but I was wanting balance and stability. I'm finding it more with myself. Look at, we have 2 here, 2 here, 4 here. It's right within you. Things come to an end. And then you come into this Knight of Swords energy, this very, you want to succeed. You want a successful, happy relationship here. Let's look at the bottom of the deck to see what the internal workings are for you currently. Now remember, this is just a general reading. The fact that it's a love reading, well, it's just how it turns out, right? That's what happens when we do general readings. Next week we will do a love reading, so maybe we can expand more on this next week. Okay, bottom of the deck. Let me just do a quick hand shuffle here really quickly. Okay. Yeah, look at this. You definitely are wanting stability and balance in a relationship. Oh, wow. Okay. So bottom of the deck. These are your kind of internal, your feelings, your desires, the workings of you, Sagittarius, okay? And I feel like this is where those red flags we talked about were coming in. You wanted more. Someone came in that was maybe similar to what you were manifesting or what you've dreamed of, you know, your dream boyfriend, your imaginary girlfriend, whatever it is. They were very, very close to what you've manifested, what you've desired, but they weren't quite it. And you want this, you know, alignment. You want this higher level of commitment. Maybe they're scared to commit, and that's why it comes to an end. You're just like, no, this doesn't work for me. I need more. I want more from this. This is not what I manifested. You know, you do have the Lovers here, so I do see that there is this desire for higher levels of commitment. We have it coming in under that Two of Cups. So it could be that, I mean, honestly, it could be that you thought that this coupling was going to turn into the Lovers, but it doesn't. These are, again, your thoughts, your internal workings. You really came close here, thought that they were your, you know, your soulmate, your life partner. But look at this. You have the Chariot and the Knight of Swords here. Chariot is Cancer card. You could be dealing with a Cancer. But what I'm seeing here is that you move away from this quickly. You're just like, no, I can't do this. I want more. I'm going for more. This needs to stop now. Like, I'm done with this. I'm done. Sagittarius, that followed by the Nine of Swords. We're going to get a clarifier for this too really quickly. There's a lot of fear and worry here and sadness. But with the Chariot and the Knight of Wands, I feel like you come out of it very quickly. I mean, who doesn't feel sad when they end a relationship, even a bad relationship? You know, you're alone again, you've got to start over, you've got to release baggage, like all kinds of stuff. There is some fear and worry here. Let's get a clarifier for that Nine of Swords, please. Do you see how we have Four of Pentacles? Four of Pentacles, okay. It could be money related. The fears here could be money related. There may be a loss of income with the end of this relationship if you were living together or financially sharing responsibilities. This card has come up, I believe, with every reading now. But this is about control and security. I think there's a fear of not... I honestly feel like the fears and anxieties are coming from not feeling secure, not as a person, but not feeling secure in, like, maybe even your manifestation. There's some sort of insecurity happening here, which is kind of like bringing in these fears and anxieties. We went from the Ten of Swords to the Nine of Swords. Tens are about new beginnings. Nines are about endings. So I feel like this comes and goes quickly for you. That's what I'm seeing, because you really do know how to look within and kind of make things happen for you, or understand the inner workings. Listen to your gut, your intuition. You have to pay attention to that, Sagittarius. You also are a very strong manifester here with the Magician. You just have to make sure that you're waiting for the right, like, if you see red flags in anything you're manifesting, it is not the right thing, okay? Let's get some Wild Offerings cards. See if we can get any insight on those, that Nine and Ten of Swords there. Fears and anxieties, never fun. Never ever fun. And I think that comes naturally after the ending of a relationship. A lot of questions come in. Yeah, see? Wow. Wow. Look at this, you guys. Sagittarius, your true love is going to come. And I feel that the despair will end quickly, okay? Because true love is coming in. Your wholeness and safety, what were we just talking about? Security lie within, not from a partner, but this sovereignty actually leads to the deepest intimacy for you to stop using others. Let me stand on my own feet, dear Lord, and know true love. Wow, how powerful is that for you, Sag? Like, seriously, this is telling you that it is, listen to your gut. These red flags mean something. It may hurt, it may not be what you think you truly want, but there's something here that needs to be fixed. And I feel, Sagittarius, that I don't even know. That's just, and of course, remember, you get to make your own decisions in life. You don't have to do any of this if you don't want to. But this is just what I'm reading. We have despair. I need you, divine intercession. I need your divine intercession. Intercession right now. I'm so sorry. Oh, great spirit. Lift this darkness from my soul. Free me from this burden. Open me to your highest plan. May I be a peaceful vessel for your love. So yeah, Sag, the month of October may be kind of painful. It may be a little difficult, but you've got a lot of love, a lot of divine energy around you, and it really is going to, I feel you're going to heal quickly. You're going to move forward. You're going to be successful. Things are going to be good for you. My Sagittarius friends, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video or any of my other videos, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It helps us get the message out to more Sagittarius friends. I will see you next week with your love reading for the month of October. Until then, have a wonderful week. Thank you so much. Bye, everybody.